Well, things are actually changing now fairly quick. So, the other day, we made a video discussing about a TV that we were going to be purchasing in just a little over a month from now. Well, that's actually changing as of yesterday. So, right here, a TV that you are seeing that is behind our couch, this is our Samsung 8K QN800B TV. We had Samsung over twice, however, in fact, in the last 2 weeks with two panels. Both were defected or were the wrong panels. So now Samsung is giving us a refund of our money. And if you're wondering, it is $1,600 that we are getting back from Samsung that we paid for this 8K TV behind us. So, however, what's changing is that we're not going to be getting the Vizio Quantum Pro series now at all. We're not going to be getting that TV now. So, the update info that we got for you guys is, well, even though it's bad news to get rid of our only 8K TV, but it is not a very good TV for the picture itself. Like, it has some defect problems with the screen. But here's where it gets really great and exciting. And we got two videos for you guys. Two unboxing and review videos of two TVs coming out. We're going to be getting. So, once our refund gets delivered from Samsung in the next week, 2 weeks, or a few days, however long it takes for our refund to get delivered back into our bank account, we're going to be purchasing the C3 OLED. Yeah, a TV that everybody loves and that has good ratings. And honestly, this is probably our smartest thing to do. With our refund of our 8K TV, I can already tell that a lot of you in the comments that do comment on this video are probably going to say, yeah, that's the smartest thing to do, especially if you're a gamer, which we are a hardcore gamer. So, once we get that $1,600 back, that is actually what we will be getting. We are going to be getting the C3 OLED, the LG C3 OLED. And let me tell you right now, okay, we already do got an OLED of LG, as you're seeing right here, that is on our Xbox. This is the C1, the 2021 LG C1. However, the C3 is actually supposed to be 40 to almost 50% brighter than the LG C1, and I cannot wait to see how much brighter that the LG C3 is going to be over the C1. Like, the C1 is still great, but I just feel like that is the smarter thing to do. Once we get a refund from this TV, I feel like that's the smartest thing that we are going to be doing. And I could tell people in the comments are going to say, yeah, you made the right call. But there's also another TV that we're going to get here in just over a month or two after that we're going to be reviewing. And guess what it's going to be? It's going to be the Samsung S90C QD OLED. And honestly, let me tell you, it is going to be like an ultimate gaming experience in our one-bedroom house. Like, we're going to have the LG C3 hooked up right here in our living room, and then our technically bedroom, really, but technically our game room as well. That's where the Samsung S90C is going to go. So, we're going to be rocking this year in 2024. And the rumors about a PS5 Pro coming out this year, dude, this seems like this is going to be the best year ever. So, I know that I made a video just a week or two ago discussing about getting the Vizio Quantum Pro series, but now ever since that Samsung couldn't fix our 8K TV, and now we're finally getting a refund from Samsung for it. Now things have changed. And honestly, it's looking pretty bright for this year for us. Going to get the LG C3 OLED and the Samsung S90C QD OLED. Like, life cannot get any better than this. And I'm telling you, we got review and unboxing videos for those two TVs for those you guys coming out here soon. Now, something can still possibly change with our refund. I about said refund or something there. But something could still change with our refund. But honestly, Samsung's already said it to us yesterday that it's already, created a ticket and we're going to get it no matter what. But this TV was $1,600, and that's how much both of the LG C3 and Samsung S90C TVs are. So, yeah, the LG C3 over our LG C1, I just cannot wait to get it and to also see how much slightly brighter the HDR and SDR highlights are going to look, because people said the C2 was a good brighter improvement over the C1 that we currently got, but the C3 does, however, get slightly brighter than the C2, so we're technically getting a huge upgrade with the C3. And it also has a new menu layout and some extra gaming features on the game optimizer. So there's also some gaming upgrades that we're going to get. But since Samsung couldn't fix our 8K TV, honestly, I just think that this is the smart move, is to wait till that money hits and grab an LG C3. And I honestly can tell, like I stated already, I've already said 2 times on this video, I can already say that people in the comment section are going to say that we're going to be making the smart call and the smart move. So we're going to get the LG C3 as soon as our refund does end up hitting into our bank accounts. We're going to get it within probably a couple of days or so after it hits in our bank. And then here in a little over a month, we're going to save up with, some extra money that we get in the month of March, and we're going to get the S90C and get it on, a progressive leasing sort of deal with Best Buy, to where we don't have to technically buy it straight out, but we can pay it, in amount of 3 months of the $1,600 that it's for. So let me tell you guys, this year is now getting more exciting. So, as much as I hate to say it, even though I did make a video, however, a month or 2 ago, that we was not going to be getting new TVs this year, well, because of this situation going on, now we got 2 unboxing and reviews for you guys. We got the LG C3 and the Samsung S90C. But, like I mentioned, stuff can still possibly change if we do not get our refund, or something, Samsung decides that they don't want to do it. But I honestly don't think that that's going to happen, because we've already discussed, and they were real friendly with us. They understood our situation, so they decided that, yeah, we'll just give you a refund, and it's supposed to go back in our bank accounts sometime here in the next few days to probably a week or 2 at most. But I'm going to tell you, as soon as that hits into our bank accounts, within the next couple of days after that, we're going to purchase the LG C3. And my gut is just telling us that this is the right call, and this is a smart move that we're making. So as much as I hate to say it, for having an 8K, I mean, I just don't think games are going to really support 8K. As much as I wanted an 8K TV for a good while, I don't think that, honestly, we're not going to get games that can actually play in 8K until probably the next generation of consoles, which is going to be like in another 5 years from now, technically close to 4.5 since we're already in February of 2024. But it's been confirmed, like, from the leaked documents from Microsoft with the stupid whole FTC crap that happened of the Activision Blizzard deal, that the next generation consoles, or at least Microsoft's next generation Xbox, would not be released and were, available until 2028. So that's technically 5 years almost at this point. So honestly, 4K is probably going to remain the top notch for pretty much gaming. Like, even if it's at 4K 60 or 4K 30 frames, honestly, even with the PS5 Pro, I don't honestly think that games are going to be able to go up to 8K, even though there's been rumors that it will. But even if there is, it's probably only going to be like a select few PlayStation 5 exclusives, if anything. So, honestly, I just don't think we're going to see games run in natively 8K until probably the next generation consoles in like 2028 or so. Because even then, developers can't even get games to run at 4K 60, let alone, 4K 20 or 4K 120 or 8K 60. So I honestly don't think that that's what's going to happen. But the Samsung S90C and the LG C3, stay tuned in for unboxing and reviews for both of those TVs in the upcoming weeks. Because honestly, these probably are going to be our last bit of TVs for a long time. Just because OLED is just the best place to play. And OLED is just superior. OLED's going to give you the best contrast, colors, and the LG C3 having some really decent, good brightness, especially over our C1, and the QD-OLEDs definitely get bright as it is. We're going to be pretty much set for like the next few years, especially when it comes to gaming. So stay tuned in for the LG C3 and Samsung S90C OLEDs in the upcoming weeks, because, man, this is going to be exciting. And I cannot wait to get our hands, especially on the LG C3, to see how much brighter and even some extra features that it is over the LG C1. So that's going to pretty much do it for the video. So this was just a quick update to let you know that we are not, however, going to be getting the Vizio Quantum Pro series, but we're going to get the LG C3 and Samsung S90C OLEDs. And right now, our gut is just telling us that this is the smart call, and I can already see people in the comments section on this video that you're making the right move. So let us know in the comment section down below if you have one of these two TVs, or if you still have like an LG C1 or even a C10 or C2 or Samsung S95B OLED. Just let us know what OLED you have of any of the LG or Samsung OLEDs. And let us know how your experience is with those OLEDs, if you are grateful and love them. And also let us know if we're making big moves for 2024 and we're actually making smart moves in 2024. But this is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you could, smack that like button. Also subscribe if you are new to the channel, and comment below of your experience with any Samsung or LG OLED TVs, and if we are making really big smart moves in 2024. But without further ado, this is Tech and Gaming Reviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you will be ready to see our reviews coming up. So we will see you on the next one. Peace.